morning, Kelly. Online alcohol marketplace Drizly announcing today it closed a $50 million Series C funding round. That money will be used to scale up its operations as consumers look to e-commerce to limit virus exposure while they buy their drinks. Now, investors include Tiger Global, which has a stake in TikTok parent company ByteDance, Avenir, a backer of Rihanna's clothing line, and the Wine and Spirits Wholesalers of America. U.S. alcohol sales were $250 billion last year. By 2025, Drizly is forecasting as much as 25% of alcohol sales will be made online, compared to just about 2% today. CEO Corey Rellis says trends point to consumers continuing to use e-commerce even after the pandemic.
The promise of e-commerce, larger selection, comparison pricing, the convenience of delivery within half an hour, and having retailers compete for the benefit of the end customer, that's what Drizly can bring. And I think that, as a value proposition, is not going away.
Currently, Drizly's marketplace model captures just about 10% of online alcohol sales. It also competes with online giant Instacart. Rellis says as bars and restaurant sales remain impacted by the virus, Drizly provides alcohol companies crucial intellectual property.
When you think about what e-commerce can do in terms of data and understanding exactly who your consumer is, what they like, and how that translates to the brands that you are selling, we can provide a level of depth there that cannot happen in the on-premise world. So when you get to do that, you start to think about, as you go forward, what do your brands represent and how do you get them closer to the consumer?
Drizly will use the money raised today to support its online cannabis delivery business as well. It's called Lantern. It operates in Michigan and Massachusetts. The U.S. cannabis market was estimated to be about $56 billion this year before the pandemic. Rellis says Drizly is still trying to figure out if alcohol and cannabis should be marketed and even delivered together. Back over to you.
Is this like a parent's worst nightmare, Frank?
I don't know if it's a parent's worst nightmare. It might be actually a parent's dream. You can get alcohol and wine sent to your house instead of having to go out because your kids are learning from home and you're at home with them all day.
That's one way to look at it. Frank Holland.